Hello everyone. Today I want to um, start a series and I'm going to call it Simple Everyday Ephemera. And so today I want to make some cabinet cards. I found this picture, let me get this book, in this book that I got at a garage sale. It says Historical Images from the Loveland Museum Gallery Collection. And I live in Loveland, so this is pretty cool. And of course there's a lot of pictures in here that I won't use. Let's do this. And I've never used pictures out of a book before, but I'm going to see if I can do something with some of these. And so today I'm going to use this picture, and we're going to make cabinet cards out of these four guys. And then I also have a picture of these little children, and his head is kind of cut off at the edge there, but these three I thought would probably work. So that's what I want to do today. And first of all, for the background, I am using this watercolor 140-pound paper. It's nearly like a cardstock, or it is like a cardstock. It's stiff and will hold up really good. And the pieces that I'm going to use are ones that I have coffee stained. And these are the ones I cut for the old men. And I used these two larger ovals from this set of 4 different ovals. And for the children I used these two. So these actually go like this. And that is that set. So first of all, what I need to do is cut, and how am I going to do that? I guess the best way is to maybe use the die itself. And draw around there. Okay, so what I need to do is cut that. Okay, now what's going to happen when I do the next guy? Okay. Alright, we'll see what happens with this one. Now, I also cut some white cardstock for these to use as a mat, because that'll make it look more like a cabinet card. Oh, that's going to work out great. And so there we have it. And what I want to do, I'm going to put some glue right around this edge. Now let's see if I can position it. There. Now we want to put that here. This is going to be trickier. There. And we'll go around the edge. Now this is going to be trickier. Oh, not too bad. Okay, so there we have a matted cabinet card. Now I have to decide, do I want to cut off some of this bottom, because I think it's kind of long. And then I didn't think about but I want to cover the back. So, should we cover it with another piece of this? I don't think so. I think we'll just cover it. Oh, I've got a better idea. So now, let's see, I want to pick out a stamp, because I want to stamp the bottom. Most cabinet cards have a name of the photographer or photography company or whatever, and so I want to put something on the bottom. Let me see. I think that's kind of long. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty long. Let's try a shorter one. Let's try this one. Okay. My little looks good. Yeah, I'm going to cut that off. Let's see. If I cut off an inch, let's cut off 5/8 of an inch. See how that looks. Okay. I think that's good. Now, let's see what it looks like when I stamp it. Oh, there we go. Now, let's ink the edges. Okay. And then I'm going to set that aside, and we're going to do another one. This one oops. I had to use the bigger ovals, of course, for these, and didn't realize how close it was going to end up. Now, let's see if that's going to be... oh, it's fine. It's fine. Well, it's not. It's a little bit... there. I think it'll be alright. He'll be a little off-center, but not bad. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Make sure we get that. There. Whoops. Okay. And we'll do the same thing with this. Okay, and then we're going to cut off, what did I cut off? 5/8 of an inch, wasn't it? Yep. Or 7/8 of an inch, rather. Okay. Whoops. Have to drop something nearly every day. Okay, now I'm going to ink the edge of this one. And then we're going to stamp it. And we'll just make sure we get it right side up. I'm going to stamp it on this side this time. There. Okay, so there's the second one. Now we've got another guy, and is there going to be room? Yep, there will be. cutting it a little close, but I think we can get by with that. Okay. Now, oh yeah, that's good. That's better than the other one was. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing with this. And then once again, we'll cut off 7/8 of an inch. And we'll ink the edge of this one. And then we will stamp this one. I'll have to see if there's some other stamps that I have that I could use on some other ones maybe. And there's the third one, one more time. Oops. This one. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to do him either because that's going to go way up above that. So I guess we'll have to settle for 3. And then I can use these sometime in the future. So now let's see what we can do with the little ones. And we'll take this littlest one and see how this is going to work. There. Okay, now on these I used black cardstock instead of white. We see how these are going to look. Okay, and then we've got this. I have to cut that off. So there we have a black mat on that one. We could do them without a mat. It would look like that, but I thought most pictures are matted, and why not try it? So, do we want to leave that long? And I don't think I want to use that stamp on this, so let's see if we have a littler one. That one. Okay. And we will use this one. Make sure I get it right side up. You know, actually, I think I will cut it off just a little bit. So we'll cut this one off 3/8. There we go. Whoops. And we will ink the edge of this. There we go. And now we will do the next one, which is a little boy. Ooh, I'm afraid I cut that too small. Oh no, I guess not. We'll cut this off. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to cut off 3/8 of an inch. Now then, there's no reason why a person couldn't use a square die or a round die to do this too, if they didn't have any ovals. Okay, and then we've got one more little boy here. Okay, now then, there we go. Let's cut this 3/8 off right away. Okay, now these no doubt would be stuck in pockets, not glued onto a page. So we need to back those with something, and I will be right back. And I want to use some coffee stained paper because that will allow the person to write on it. So let's tear this edge. There we go. Now, I want to tear it about right here and about right here. ink this edge. And there we are. And I don't have my tweezers here. Well, that's all right. Okay, I want that at the top. Okay, there we go. Now then, we can leave those edges show a little, or we can go around and snip them off like that. And then add a little bit more ink. In fact, we didn't ink the back of this, so we'll go all the way around and ink it. All the edges. Okay. So that's, oops, I gotta stamp him, don't I? There we go. Okay, so here is our set of cabinet cards that were fairly easy to make, and I'll just cover the rest later. And I hope you found this a fairly easy ephemera to add to your journals. I know that Tim Holtz has a lot of photos that could be used in a situation like this. And but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, comment, and hit the like button. And thank you so much for watching.